welcome. CT here. Let's get started.
What the? We need the loser.
I need something that will actually work. Okay, so the Magnum. I mean, this gun is powerful. My concern is that, you know, I need a shotgun. Okay, I'm gonna use the Magnum, and I'm gonna get the shotgun.
It's like a disco ball's in front of my face.
Come on, I got him. Crap. Sick of this game. Okay, so I've learned I'm not gonna bother punching. It doesn't do enough damage, and it puts you too close to him for comfort. Use up the 2 magnums, and then this is what I'm gonna try. So the shotgun seems to be abysmal in his 3rd stage. So what I'm going to attempt is using the rifle when he's farther away and using the shotgun when he's up close. The assault rifle is useless. Regular gun is useless. Rifle might be useless, but it's also one of my more powerful guns, so I'm kind of hoping that'll be a factor. Oh, goody, I'm out of bullets. Hey, let me sit on that random ship throne. You weirdo. Leon would sit on that chair. He knows how styling it is. Can I get more health from you? Give me more. Ah. Oh. It's not found. How about now? You can... Oh. What's this? Ah! Let's do this distracting. Why would you put things in here? It's hard to look at them when this guy's coming at you. Oh, come on, man. What is this? Rifle ammo.
Keep your head in the game.
Yeah, hush, Chris. I'm trying to concentrate and you're talking. Oh boy. Oh, that was so close. I almost had him. Man, now I keep wasting my Magnum ammo. Not cool. I need that. I almost missed because that arm almost got in my way. Okay, now I gotta go get the shotgun. Quick. Oh boy. And I guess I'll take... Doesn't really matter, I'll just grab an assault gun, but I'm not gonna use it. Probably. His arm got in the way. Gosh darn it. Ah! And he's at that angle. You cannot hit him. Won't even get to try the second stage at this point. Oh, I just lucked out. I literally just fired blindly through the guy. I don't know grenades or anything, but I feel better throwing them at him. Your heart's exposed, grenade. Because it's always that third stage where I just die. And that's why I want to attempt using the rifle. Because the shotgun's clearly not doing the job. Even with 2 magnums, I'm just not getting it done. You're too far away. Oh, jeez. I'm dead? Ah. Shocking.
What the?
We need to lose him.
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
Yeah, but we're not here to babysit either. What just happened? Be careful!
Like, look how awkward that is. I can't hit him. Ugh. Hey. That's still such a load of crap. That he can just almost kill you from across the room. Completely unreasonable. Complete nonsense. I'm wasting all my ammo on these misses that should not be. You can tell they must know how BS their final fight is, that they would let you use this chest. unfair. He gets on top of you, automatic damage. Gosh. Shut up, I don't want to hear you talk. Chris, move. I didn't think it was possible moving away.
Revenge has consumed him. Nothing human remains.
I've never seen Chris move from his position. I accidentally pushed him out of it. And now he's in the middle of the room. It's kind of funny. He's never moved from that spot after all the times I've fought this battle.
Only one of them.
Can't say. I'm totally guessing. It's hilarious. Ah, I got lucky. You have to try to shoot blind there. Let's hope I can make it to the third stage this time so I can try that rifle. I figure, well, there's rifle ammo in the room, so maybe that's the trick. Ah. Fancy. So hard to hit him like that. Oh man, I accidentally pulled out the other gun. The one that lets you look at things. Please be done. Completely blind there. Not ideal at all. Oh, come on, I got him. That first shot got him. The second one I was shooting blind again, so, you know, who knows, but that's No, I think I figured out what was going wrong with my misidentification. It was that he doesn't starts blowing the smoke till a little bit
How did
later.
he do that?
Doesn't matter. Go right up.
Oh boy. Ah! I dodged the fake one. No! That's right, this has like 100% stopping power or something insane like that. Heck yes. Ah! Oh, come on. Dodge already, Joe. Jeez. Ouch. Too close for the rifle. Ooh. Sometimes she just does not hit. Ah, it's hard to switch guns on the fly. Sick as crap. Ah, I knew it like a second too late that he was behind me. I was like, he's behind me. And then boom, got hit. Ah, I don't think it counts those, but I totally got it. Also, I dodged that and it didn't count that either, for the record. Well, honestly, I thought the rifle would work better. I don't know.
Mortal, here it comes. Don't get distracted.
Oh boy. Is he done? Ah! Woo! Yeah! It only took me like 30 times! Woo! I'm so good at this game!
Done. Everything's finished. Finally, I can die. I can die.
I don't understand. Why does he think he can die now? Whatever. I'm asking for logic out of this guy. Probably not.
This is how Morgan treats his friends.
I hope he finds more comfort in death than he did in life.
Oh my gosh, Jill. At least this is actually a lot of characters in this game. We'll try to say like the profound things that are so unnatural.
Dispersion. The cruise ship is equipped with
It is only when we
UAV.
die that we can understand life.
That
Or
is
something
your
like
delivery
that.
system.
Basically what they talk like.
Very well. Now show me the goods.
Bonafide T-Abyss. No vaccine. Not yet.
Yes, of course. A little bit of this could turn a city inside out.
I think we're done. I'll be on my way.
Who would have thought, yes? That the lowly terrorists would receive a helping hand from the venerable commissioner of the FBC.
As you can see,
Still don't really understand why he did what he did.
be wriggling out of this one.
I seem to have underestimated the BSAA. And perhaps you as well.
We found this in the off-limits area near Terra Grigia. We're done analyzing it, so you can have it back.
Director O'Brien, surely you understand our dilemma. Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant masses would be unaware of the threat that lies before them.
Yes.
I don't think
you
so,
may,
dude.
In fact, be correct.
No,
No
don't
one
say
has
that.
the right to detain me. The world required my guidance. It was all for the greater good.
The greater
fooling
good.
yourself.
Oh
You
yeah.
said yourself, abandon hope, all ye who enter here. But I'm not Dante, and You're not Virgilius. Morgan Lansdale, you are hereby relieved of your position as FBC Commissioner. And I'm placing you under arrest on suspicion of conspiring with Veltro in the planning and execution of the Terra Grigia Panic.
With all due respect, Director O'Brien, the BSAA is making a huge mistake.
Where have I heard that before?
I don't know, your wife? Ex-wife? Girlfriend? Boyfriend? Both?
We can finally reveal what happened at Terra Grigia.
Yeah, but the cost was high.
The BSAA will have to be overhauled.
Why did they put so much more effort into Jill's face
storm
than
is gone
Chris's?
now.
Look at the sheer
But how long will it
difference. It's
last?
like really noticeable. See, there was no big difference between them anyway if one got absorbed into the other. They weren't anti-bioterrorism? Yeah, they were. In 2003. Jill and them. Who's Keith? Ugh. Give them stupid nicknames. How am I supposed to know who the heck they are? Why would you give them leadership positions? Besides the fact that they like clearly suck at talking to people. Oh my gosh, so he really is just fine. Ugh. Yeah, right. The ship blew up. They're dead. What a load of crap. Like, I don't care about these people. I'm not fully sure I understand what he even did. He made it look like Veltro was still alive, you know, and out there. Is that what he did? And that's bad? Whatever. It's one of those, I do not care what happens to these people. Ouch. Oh, look. A good episode. Don't worry, guys. You'll be fine. I'm in. Nobody dies in these games, apparently, unless they are supposed to. Oh, boy. What to unpack here? So, I was complaining a lot at the end, but that's because I kept dying over and over and over and over again, so I was getting real irritated. I think I spent like an hour dying in that last battle. And then I quickly finished it off within like, what, 2 tries after I started using the rifle, which I didn't realize I was supposed to use. And nothing else really worked, so it was a process of elimination, I guess, and since I kept trying to use the shotgun, that's what screwed me over and got me killed so many times. I must have died over 10 times. Alright. Let's get into it. Pros and cons. Most of the cons you know, because those are usually the loudest, you know, when I'm playing the game that comes out. I hate the extras, those side characters. Could care less. You know, the FBC members and the BSA members are the like most tolerable. You know, at least they have something to do with the story. Fine. I don't really want to play as them, especially what their episodes were like. Clearly didn't it didn't tell you anything. It was useless, so there was no point to it. So yeah, I mean, like, I get where they're coming from by making them FBC and BSA members and trying to get you to play as them. It just doesn't work for me. You know, it's just, if you want to show some, like, those two guys out there doing their thing, just show it real quick in, like, a cutscene, and then let us get back to the story. You know, Jill might as well have been alone on that ship, because Parker was always hanging back, hardly ever doing anything. He had no real purpose, except they clearly wanted to put all these extras into the story and make us care, but I didn't care, so it's not very effective. So basically, my idea of this game being better would have been just Jill on the ship, and, you know, throw Chris in there somehow, whether it's in the mountains or whatever. Yeah, it's that conflict of, well, do they need partners when they're in an organization? Maybe. But hey, if, what's the one, Ethan Hunt, you know, Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible guy, if he can work alone half the time, then so can our canon Resident Evil classic characters like Jill Valentine. Okay. So that's my negative. Sometimes the music didn't match up with what I felt like the mood and atmosphere was. Sometimes it's just running and gunning, like with the hunter parts especially, which, by the way, they were more happy than they usually are, making them more difficult, and they're not supposed to be like that, and it was really irritating because they kept hopping around like rabbits. So yeah, a little bit of the music, all the extras, having to play as them, I hated. Having a partner with you, I hate, but I tolerate. And not just having to play as the extras, but their scenes always felt so pointless. It didn't add anything. The story's a little confusing, too. I think I mostly get it, but a lot of motives are really murky. But maybe it's because people just don't always make sense, you know, I guess.
Almost too easy, wasn't it?
I see, I completely forgot she existed.
The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Oh my gosh, I completely forgot she was around.
You filed a report on this. By the way, why save Parker?
I have my reasons.
The BSAA isn't as useless as I thought. Things could really heat up.
Indeed. The fun's just getting started.
Like, these two aren't even in any other games. What's the point of them? Because they were poorly developed and nobody liked them, so you stopped using them? You know, it makes sense, since that's how you always do your extra characters in your games, Capcom. Guys, he was a traitor after all. Are you surprised, considering he spent the entire game messing around on the ship suspiciously? We're supposed to believe he was there under O'Brien's orders. Even if you were, you put Jill and Parker in a situation where they could have easily died. Taking all of our weapons, putting us in those rooms. My character did die. He was too suspicious the entire time. To the point, I was like, at no point did I believe he was just pretending to be a terrorist for O'Brien. He was clearly in on something. One of the first things we see of him, he walks away after Lansdale tells him to follow him. If that doesn't scream, maybe? And then Jessica didn't ever act like a normal person on a mission, which immediately makes her suspect. I'm actually super interested to hear what you guys think about if you knew those two were the traitors or not, working for somebody else, basically a la Ada type deal. Let me know in the comments if you knew. One more negative, that gun that you use to find things, the way it can see through the floor and walls. If they would have fixed that to only find things inside the room you're in, it would have been pretty neat. But they effed it up, so that's a con for me. Pros, though. I do really like parts of this game. There are some really good things in here, mostly on the ship. The only complaint I would have is that, like, the pool. I never got to go back to the pool to figure out what was I supposed to find something there? Would something have happened if I got there? I really enjoyed the ship. I didn't mind the mountain with Chris. I don't know, though. The trouble with the whole mountain thing with everyone that you play over there is it just feels so loosely connected. I think it would have been better if they just made this chill on the ship. You don't need this vast conspiracy. This is always the weakest Resident Evil gets. They try to make everything bigger as the games go on. And it would be so much better if it was just simple. Like how it used to be. Oh, a virus leaked in the facility. What if Jill was on a ship where virus leaked and that's the game? Works for me. This game is really long. This game could easily have just been that. Jill looking for Chris, as originally the trailer said it was going to be about. And I think I would really love the game if it was just that. Because of all the things they add, I'm going to have to say this is not a game I like. Which is frustrating. The gun system is fine. The variety of weapons, all good. The way that it works, the items and everything, fine, good. I have very small complaints about those things that it's irrelevant. That's how small they are. It's all good. The only mechanic I would protest against is the dodge mechanic. So, yes, I do not like this game. I've decided. Playing through this, nah, I don't like it. I wanted to like it. I think it had really good potential. Jill on the ship looking for Chris. Maybe there's something going on. That ship was gorgeous. The music was mostly good in this game. The setting, the atmosphere, mostly good. Some of the time when you play the extras, they had decent atmosphere there too. Pro, the bosses. Even that last boss, while I think they should have given you some kind of hint as to what weapon to use, I eventually figured it out on my own, so I guess. Rifle ammo in the room that could have told me, oh, I'm supposed to use the rifle. But you barely have time to look around when you're getting constantly attacked. With the attack system, too. If you're going to put in another character, you have to make the enemies attack them sometimes. It takes you completely out when Chris is just standing off to the side, hammering it with bullets. It's not hurting it, clearly, and it's not going to attack Chris. So he might as well not be there. It doesn't make sense. I'm trying to give pros here, but there are definitely more cons than pros. Oh, which is unfortunate, because I can visualize the excellent game in this game. So close, Capcom. I think that's what I'm saying here. I would recommend it to play if you are a game fan. You don't even have to be a Resident Evil fan. I would recommend to play it if you can tolerate it being a little hard sometimes. It definitely gets hard sometimes. So if you can tolerate that, ooh, maybe you want to unlock some things, then I'd recommend. I would never recommend a game I absolutely hated. If I can't find something redeemable in it, I'd be like, don't play this. Do not play this. It's horrible. There's a certain game that pops into my mind that TLOU2, you might know. I kind of wish, honestly, in the second playthrough, they give you an option to just skip all the extra plays. You know, when you have to play as the other people. The extras, as I call them. And then you could just play the good parts with Jill. Yeah, but no, they want you to care about all these new people that will never appear in the series again. Lovely. I think that's everything. A lot of cons, some really good pros. Oh, the constant bouncing around between characters was really confusing too. I would always forget what I was carrying and what I had done, and it was a complete disaster. The pieces don't fit. It was a mess. My final thought to you is just, it's not a good game. I still recommend it because I still had fun sometimes. Thank you so much for watching this series and this video. Please come back for more. My next game is Resident Evil 5. I'm excited to play 5. Bye, guys!